kisigino hadi utosi. Hebu tazama kisigino hadi utosi. Jasiri wako jamani tumeuona. Jasiri wako jamani tumeuona. Jasiri wako jamani tumeuona. Hebu tazama kisigino hadi utosi. Hebu tazama kisigino hadi utosi. Karimu wako jamani tumeuona. Karimu wako jamani tumeuona. Karimu wako jamani tumeuona. Hebu tazama kisigino hadi utosi. Hebu tazama kisigino hadi utosi.
All right. Hebu tupige makofi kubwa sana. Wapi nduru ya mheshimiwa? Wapi nduru ya wageni wote? Director Moses. Wapi nduru ya Teacher Fresia? Nduru ya walimu wote. Asante sana. Now I wanted us to have a word of prayer as we are standing, and then we sing a national anthem, then we sit down. Is that okay?
Yes.
Madam, take charge.
Everlasting Father, we are very grateful for this day that you have granted unto us. You have bring to us special visitors to our school, Jehovah. We honor you, we bless your holy name. As we begin, Jehovah, we welcome your presence, oh God. Take us through in each and every activity we're going to do. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Now the national anthem, who leads us?
Mungu nguvu yetu, ilete baraka kwetu, akiwe ngao na mlinzi, na tukae na uhuru, amani na undugu, raha tupate na ustawi. Amkeni nguvu zetu, tufanye sote bidii, nasi tujitoe kwa nguvu. Nchi yetu ya Kenya tunayoipenda, tuwe tayari kuilinda, na tujenge taifa letu. Ndio wajibu wetu, Kenya istahili heshima. Tuungane mikono pamoja kazini, kila siku tuwe na usukani.
Asante sana. Nao karibu sana mheshimiwa kuketi na sisi wasichana tupate. Let us try to check on what we call social distance. Let us try to have some social distancing.
So the thing is, what we'll do is, are they all menstruating? Each class is like this. This class, you know, we needed 150 students. Yeah. So that they can each menstruate. So they can each get changed. Yeah. So that it will be, but remember they have to go it's separate. Okay. So here we put the menstruation, right? We will send the students here, they always want to have menstruation. They will be able to make the difference in the school. Friday.
Next
You
week.
see, Wednesday we do school. Wednesday, yes. It's only tomorrow, Tuesday, the job. So on Wednesday, you make sure they sign, because they teach you to sign for 2. So that we at least we've left you another 2 hours, and each student is signing for 2. 300 times per hour. And I issue the rate around the books. So make sure that we get the account because it's $1.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Right hand up. Right hand up. Is that the right hand?
Yes.
Left hand up. Both hands up. Now touch your chin. I've said chin, but I've held my head. So everybody's going to the head. You know what that means? What we sometimes do when what people are doing, right? So if you are told to do something, do the right thing. If it is a chin, go for the chin. Whatever I do should not bother you. Are we there?
Yes.
Now we have visitors with us, and I want us to just see the visitors and know who is here, and then we proceed. We are not going to take much time for your academics, but we are going to talk to you in a short while. I want to introduce Rosemary Juma, the program manager of KEWOPA. Simama tu tupigie makofi. Hebu toa kidogo waone sura. Mumeona hiyo meno? Piga makofi. Niko na Madam Barbara Wanjiku, the facilitator from KEWOPA today. Ataongea na nyinyi. Very good. Na niko na Steve Mumanyi. Steve Mumanyi ndio manager kutoka Textbook Center. You can see it is TCB, Textbook Center. Yamewaletea vitabu na bags na vitu kama hizo. Tupigie makofi. Very good. Alafu kutoka hapo mimi munanijua, si ndio? Mimi munanijua. Mimi naitwa Lumumba. Ni nani? Mutu. Asante. Nafanya kazi na Mheshimiwa Honorable Esther Passaris, our chief guest today. Na mnamjua, anapenda hii shule, amefanya mengi tangu tupate janga na akahakikisha kwamba shule imerudi kwa miguu yake. Tumpigieni makofi. Yes, after that I want right now to invite the head teacher, Madam Fesia, just to come forward and say a few words and also introduce to us your staff so that Mheshimiwa can see them.
Thank you so much. Mheshimiwa Mr. Passaris, our visitors, and everyone who is here. Good morning.
Good morning, Teacher Fresh.
Yeah, today we are happy having our visitors here, having you, Mheshimiwa, here. We are so much grateful. You've worked with us since the tragedy until today. She's not tired and she's not getting tired. So we are so happy. Karibu sana, our visitors. You are highly welcome. This is Precious Talent, and I'm Fresia, the principal Precious Talent. You are welcome. So I want to introduce to you our teachers. Now the ones who are here, karibuni, just come along.
Stand facing the high table.
Yes.
Of course, you want to see your faces. Thank you. Just move.
This is primary section, Mheshimiwa. So we have Liz, who is in grade 3. We have Valentine, who is in grade 4. And 5. We have Ruth, who is in grade 5. We have Eunice, who is in grade 5 also. We have Evelyn, who is in grade 6. Eunice, grade 2. Felix, 7. Defense, class 7 also, taking the upper classes. And we have Abigail, who is in grade 3. We have Sarah, who is in grade 1. Esther, grade 2, and Benedict, who is also the deputy head teacher. And we also have Florence, who is in grade 1. So this is primary section, and we have the other section, the other side in preschool, whereby they could not leave the kids alone. That's why they are not with us. So we are our team, and they are very hardworking teachers, and we thank God for them. Thank you so much.
Tuwapigeni makofi.
Yeah, so thank you so much. I think.
Thank you. Tumpigie Madam makofi. At that particular moment, allow me, Honorable, to invite the director just to say a few words. Karibu sana director. Tumpigeni makofi tafadhali. Director wenyu ni mtu ambaye tumetembea naye mwendo mrefu sana. Mimi binafsi wakati mheshimiwa hand over mimi kwake, tufuate na tuhakikishe ya kwamba shule imerudi na watoto wanasoma. Kwa hivyo tumefanya kazi kabisa kwa idhini ya mheshimiwa Honorable Esther Passaris. Tupigeni makofi.
Wageni tumewakaribisha nyote. Hapa ni kwenu na tunawapenda. So group ya friendship imeincrease, tuko na kina Rosemary, watu ambao wakiweka gears ya kwanza hawarudi nyuma. Mheshimiwa, niseme tumeheshimika kuwa na mheshimiwa kama wewe. Na mkisoma hadithi ya Biblia, mimi ile nilisomea na retired medical doctor ikanifanya nipende Bible, ilikuwa ya Esther and Mordecai. And Esther ni watu wanapata kibali kokote. Kibali kwa watoto wadogo, kibali mpaka kwa president. Mimi ukiniuliza nani anaweza fikia Joe Biden easily, nitasema Uhuru, Raila. Nikishuka tu kidogo nitakimbia tu kwa Mheshimiwa Esther Passaris, nitasema atakuwa pamoja na wale wawili. Mungu amekupatia a very nice team right from the person akwa steering wheel. They can read the mind. Wanajua hapana, hapa tuwezi mama tunaweza omba na kadi, wacha tusukume, tutangojea mwalimu pale. Na yeye mwalimu naye ni haraka haraka na kisana nyinyi tunaenda pamoja. Umefanya kazi ya maana sana shule hii. Na watu wamekuja kugundua pole pole. Before tujue kuna 2 jabs kwa COVID, AstraZeneca 2 jabs. Tulikuwa tumepatiwa jabu moja na mheshimiwa Honorable Esther Passaris, akafanya kuweka political goodwill akacreate kwa watu wengi mpaka hii shule ikasemekana itafunguliwa. Hata mambo ikuwa namna gani itafunguliwa because of the pressure. Alipika kwa jabu ya kwanza, alafu akafuatilia sana wakati wa mwingine chini kwa chini. Unajua sio lazima upatiwe kitu hadharani. Mtu anaweza kupatia vitu vingi huko chini ya meza. The reason we have this school ni kwa ajili Mungu alitaka kuturudishia shule through Mheshimiwa Esther Passaris. Ndio huyu respectable woman na timu yake very strong. Akina Pastor Lumumba. Ukimtuma ndio nimesema you are blessed. Na utashukuru Mungu ukikumbuka, unasema Mungu nakushukuru kwa ajili whoever you give me to work with are able people, good people. When you send him out, eda usaidie hapo, he goes mpaka anaita results. Ilikuwa jambo gumu sana, lakini tulitembea na anapata kibali kokote. Na nasukuma mpaka mambo inakuja sawa sawa na tuko hapa sasa. Hatungekuwa hapa, shule ilikuwa inaisha. What you did is more than good from South Africa. Umetupatia duano tufanye kazi tena. Hata ungetupatia umena kasani kadogo tungekula mheshimiwa kidogo tukaimaliza. Lakini umetupatia, umerudisha shule, umetusaidia. Mungu akusaidia. Ukawaki na serikali mpaka hata gari za GK sinasimama hapa wakati tunapiga kufanya assessment. Nasema kana kumbe hii shule serikali bado inataka irudi. Wanapitisha haraka na tukarudishwa shule. Rosemary and your team, we are so grateful. Tunashukuru sana. Nyote tunashukuru. Mshikilie mheshimiwa afanye ile kazi Mungu anampatia. Na uko na majukumu mengi na umetekeleza pale ukiangalia upande huu kama upande wa north yale yako huko unatimiza, ukienda south unatimiza, na Mungu atakupatia nguvu, atakupatia good health and long life because we lack such people in Africa. Kwa hivyo sisi tuko tunakupenda, hapa ni kwako, hata tushike vile tunaweza kukaribisha because wageni wanastahili kuwakaribisha, hapa ni kwako na tumeheshimika sana.
Makofi mzuri kabisa kwa director. Thank you so much Bwana Director Moses. Ningependa sasa niweze kukaribisha Rosemary. Rosemary ambaye ndio mkubwa program manager ya KEWOPA, atakuambia KEWOPA ni nini, si ndio? Alafu next time you don't say KEWOPA, you will now know the meaning because he's the one coming. Sawa sawa. Tumpigie makofi Madam Rosemary.
Habari ya warembo? Habari yenu? Hamkunywa breakfast leo? Mlikunywa? Habari za warembo? Nzuri. That's better. Thank you very much. Kwa majina like Pastor amesema anaitwa Rosemary Juma. Nafanya kazi na KEWOPA. Nani anajua maana ya KEWOPA? Anyone? Yes?
Kenya Women Parliamentary Association.
Excellent. So kwa hiyo nyinyi wote KEWOPA ndio ile pale. No one could read that. Nitampea zawadi juu ya hiyo.
Umesikia? Kofi. Very good. Very good.
So nafanya kazi na shirika la kina mama wa bunge inaitwa Kenya Women Parliamentary Association. Kenya Women Parliamentary Association. Very good. Sasa kwa hii Kenya Women Parliamentary Association ndio tuko na mama yetu hapa. She's one of the members. It's an association of all members of parliament. Wote wale wako National Assembly na wale wako Senate. All MPs, all women representatives, all senators. Any MP mnajua? Any woman MP ule mnajua? Mazawadi ziko hapa, so ukijibu unapata zawadi. So changamkeni. Yes.
Nani anajua MP yoyote mama?
Wanaitwa mheshimiwa. So unasema mheshimiwa. Okay, just a minute Pastor, there was a hand here.
Oh.
Yes. Sorry. Mheshimiwa Esther Passaris, makofi kwake. Aha, wengine?
Mheshimiwa Millie Odhiambo. Very good. Yes.
Next.
So another
Any
hand.
other? Hao ndio waheshimiwa mnajua peke yake. Mheshimiwa
Senate.
Esther Passaris na Mheshimiwa Millie Odhiambo. Any other member of parliament? Senator? Yes? Yes, try. Good.
Mheshimiwa.
Senator Millicent Omango.
Good. Any other? Yes.
Yes,
Mheshimiwa. You must learn to know Mheshimiwa. Honorable nani? Gladys Wa. Thank you. Pige makofi. There are many women parliamentaries.
Yes, Mheshimiwa.
Stand up. Who? Mheshimiwa Anne Waiguru, that is the governor.
Governor wa
That
Kirinyaga.
is governor. Yes.
So thank you so much. Kuna mkono huko but next time. So KEWOPA ni shirika la kina mama wa bunge, like nimesema, all women MPs, all senators. So and they are 97 in number. How many?
97 in number.
So we have 47 women representatives, including our mama here. We have 23 elected in single constituency. Kuna mmoja alisema Mheshimiwa Millie Odhiambo. Mheshimiwa Millie Odhiambo is one of them. Ule amekuwa elected. We have 6 nominated members of parliament. We have 4 senators. Nani anaweza niambia senator mmoja? Any senator? any senator, a lady senator. There are 4, only 4 elected. Yes. Mama na uongee kwa sauti. Very good. Mheshimiwa Susan Kihika mpitishe.
Very good.
Mheshimiwa Susan Kihika kutoka Nakuru. The second one?
Another senator.
There are only 4 elected. Na kuna mwingine alielektewa juzi. Yes? Martha Koome, ni good try, but Martha Koome ni CJ. Chief Justice.
Chief Justice.
Yes? Sorry?
Mheshimiwa Margaret Kamari.
Very good. Amesema Professor Margaret Kamar. Professor Margaret Kamar, very good. Is Senator wa Uasin Gishu. Very good. The third one?
Sasa mwalimu, munaona kasi iko kwenyu. Mwalimu, back to that section.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Sikusikii?
Mheshimiwa Ann
Mheshimiwa Ann Kigunda.
Kijunga.
Huyo wa which county? Kitui.
Kitui.
Aya. The county is correct but the mheshimiwa is not correct. Nani atamsaidia? Kwa kujaribu utapata pencil. Mpitishie please. Nani atamsaidia? Yes, say. Aisha Juma is not a senator, she is MP. I'll give you a pencil. For trying, that's confidence. Yes. Sasa mnanipea MPs, mimi naitisha senators. There are only 4 elected senators. Tumesema kuna Professor Margaret Kamar wa Uasin Gishu, tumesema kuna Mheshimiwa Susan Kihika Nakuru. I need 2 more. Sasa hao mmekaa huko walimu wanawaambia. Yes. Yeah? Kawira Mwangaza is an MP.
Very good.
Haya. Sasa hao wanafanya rigging hapa.
Mheshimiwa
Mudhama. Agnes Mudhama.
Yes.
Machakos.
Wajusi tu.
The last one. Wakitui. Mheshimiwa Charity Ngilu.
Very good.
So those are 4. So we have Susan Kihika Nakuru, Mheshimiwa Charity Ngilu Kitui, Mheshimiwa Professor Margaret Kamar wa Uasin Gishu na Agnes Mudhama Machakos. Mumeshika hiyo? Mtakusahau tena siku nyingine. At least those 4 you can remember. Sorry, not Charity Ngilu. So we have Susan Kihika, we have Professor Margaret Kamar, we have Agnes Mudhama, and we have Fatuma Dulo in Isiolo. Okay? Yes. So those are the 4. Sasa I was coming to governors. Mwalimu ashasema hapa. We only have two women governors. Haraka.
Aisha Juma.
No. Aisha Juma is an MP. Aisha Juma inakaa ni role model wako. Unampenda sana. Hiyo habari itamfikia. Yes.
So, sasa ukisema Ann Waiguru, you are faith. You must honor these people. Skisa. Mnasikia? Any MP, whether it's a man or a woman, is honorable. Are we together? Yeah. And the governors are called excellencies. Are we together? Yeah. Yes. Chukua lakini usirudie.
The second one?
Mengine?
Mheshimiwa Ann Junga.
Mheshimiwa Ann?
Junga.
Good try. Her Excellency.
Charity Ngilu.
Yes.
Tuwapigieni makofi tafadhali. Thank you.
So tuko hapa leo kwa invitation ya our mama here as a member of KEWOPA. So KEWOPA, we train women in politics, We train aspiring women who want to be political leaders. Tunawafanyia mentorship, tunawafanyia capacity building to strengthen their skills in order to have more women. Tumesema wako 97. We want to have more than 200 women in parliament and senate. And we want even more katika county assemblies. So nyinyi ndio our next leaders. Sawa sawa? Yes. Nani angependa kuwa senator ama kwe a take up position ya mama hapa? So we have leaders here. Yeah. And I want to appreciate Madam Fresia. You have wonderful girls. They are very smart. They are very neat and tidy. So well done. Mjipigie makofi for being very smart. I don't want to take much. Mnajua nini nimewaleta hapa leo? Do you know what you're going to learn today? Anyone? Yes. Nani atamsaidia? Mtu hajaongea. Nani atamsaidia? Haraka haraka tu. Usichukue muda. So you know you need to go back to class. You don't know why you're here today, why we are sitting here na mheshimiwa. Hakuna mtu ako na habari kwa nini tuko hapa leo. Mnaniangusha na tushasema nyinyi leaders.
Hata kuona na macho. Are you not seeing some things?
You talk. I need someone who hasn't said anything. Let me pick. You. Yes, because you looked down. Niambie kwa nini tuko hapa leo?
Sanitary towels.
Why are we being given sanitary towels?
To help ourselves.
With what? What are they for?
To help ourselves to be
clean and tidy. Give her this. Thank you. So we are here today kwa niaba ya Kewopa na niaba our Mama County. And also with support from Textbook Center, who issue the sanitary towels. Tuko na sanitary towels na tuko na bag na e-book. E-book inaitwa Path to Womanhood. It will explain all about menstruation, all about our health and hygiene, and all those questions mnapeananga huko mshene mkiulizana. Umesikia hii, umesikia hii? All the stories are here. So if there's anything you don't understand, utauliza mwalimu, ata explain further. Sawa sawa? Yes. But read this book, it will help you. You can also share with your friends, your relatives. Itawasaidia sana in terms of your sexual health and reproductive health, okay? Yes. So each one will get a book and sanitary towels. And as we continue learning more. So at this point, I want to thank you. And welcome our facilitator. I will first welcome our partner here from Textbook Center. Atuambie ni mazuri gani amekuja nayo. Kati ya hizo nimewapatia, he's the one who's donated to us. So we thank him and he can tell us what more he has for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rosemary. Wasichana mjambo. Habari ya leo. Nifurahi sana kufika hapa. Jina langu naitwa Steve Mumanyi. Nikuja kwa niaba ya Textbook Center. Nani anajua Textbook Center hapa? By a show of hands. The teachers?
Yeah, we know.
Thank you. Thank you. So, first of all, I want to appreciate the Honorable Esther Pusaris. Thank you for setting this up. I think mnafanya jambo la maana sana, and I hope this can be more often. Our little girls and little sisters and daughters need such education. We really appreciate what Mheshimiwa is doing. We all know what Mheshimiwa has done over the very many years in the past. The first one being such initiatives. I think standing up for the girl child is really important. And I'm also very happy and excited to see some boys around, because vijana wanajiuliza nini inaendelea hapa. So ni vizuri hata wajue, ndio wanaenda wanaambia wengine what is happening, because they also need to support our sisters. As Textbook Center, we believe in education. We strongly uphold education over the past many years. We've been in the industry for more than 50 years. I personally represent the online shopping platform, or e-commerce platform. And we heard of this initiative and decided we must come and support. And we want to participate now and in the future. Nataka pia nyinyi mkuje mfanye kazi na sisi pale Textbook Center when you're big enough, so that you can come help us build the education space. And also we want to support Kewopa for what they are doing, and we want to work with them through this journey. Sitaki kuongea mengi, lakini kwa sasa nasema if this continues and if we ever have a chance to come back here, I'm giving you an assurance that Textbook Center will also be among people sitting here. Thank you very much.
Sawa sawa, mumejua Textbook Center inafanya nini? Inafanyanga nini? Very good. Na amesema ya kwamba kuna vijana, the boys, these are your sisters, isn't it? Yeah, so whatever they are being taught, you also listen. Then as you grow up, you support them. Basi, kwa hivi sasa, wacha tukaribishe Madam Barbara aweze kutuongelesha. Huyu ndio mwalimu sasa ya leo. Ataongea kidogo, baada ya kuongea kidogo, mheshimiwa atachukua, alafu aondoke. Na kabla hajasema, niko na mrembo hapa nyuma anaitwa Magda. Magda, stand up. Songa mbele huku. Songa mbele huku. Sasa huyu Magda, yeye anafanya kazi kwa ofisi ya Women Rep. Na she's the lady in charge of Dagoretti North and Dagoretti South. Are we there? And we are now in Dagoretti South. Hii ndio area yake. She is a committee member ya Mheshimiwa Pasaris, and she has to be here. Tumpigie makofi tena. Wakati tulikuwa na janga, alishinda hapa, alikuwa ananunulia nyinyi mkati na maziwa. Si ni huyu? Yeah. Tumpigie makofi tena. Sema mbili.
Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
Good morning, boys. Okay, we are happy to be here today. We thank Mheshimiwa for this initiative, for coming to see you after struggling with the school. We know what she has done for this school, and we are happy that you're back in class and back in study. So we wish you all the best, even as you go on. Is this a mix from until class 8? Okay. Even the ones who are going to sit their exams this year, this is their first term. Third term, they start their exams, yeah? Okay, so you are the ones who have you're going to transit to class 8. We wish you all the best and work hard and just maintain the glory of this school, because this school, we know what it has done and we know that you always get good grades. Thank you, Walimu, for your hard work, and God bless you all.
Tengeneza mkono ya kukaribisha mwalimu. 1, 2, 3. Tena mwalimu Barbara, ongea na watoto wako. Karibu.
Good mornings.
Good morning.
Mnanisikia?
Yes.
Vizuri?
Yes.
Kabisa?
Yes.
Mekunywa breakfast?
Yes.
Nataka njia hapa ya kupitia. Songeni hapa kidogo. Na hapa kidogo. Kidogo tu. Thank you. Not too much, because you know what we are going through, eh? Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Completely?
Yes.
So if I walk like this, you can hear me, eh?
Yes.
All right. I'll start by introducing myself through you. So ask me 3 questions. 3 questions. Yes? Sorry? Barbara Wanjiko? What do I do? A lot of things. I'm an administrator. I'm also a trainer. I have passion for young girls and I have passion for teaching.
Where do you work?
Where do I work?
Yes.
Now I'm working for Kewopa. Yes? Where do I come from? I'm from Muranga, but we moved to Embu, but I live in Nairobi. Okay? So I'm Kenyan. All right? Another question? Curiosity, curiosity, curiosity. Nothing. Yes? Yes, I do. If it is not for you, I would not be here. If it is not for Mama, I would not be here. Okay? So, what do you expect? Oh, last one. Why do I have passion? When you're born, you're supposed to have a purpose. Sometimes you know your purpose from where you're born. Sometimes you're taught your purpose. Sometimes you interact with people and know your purpose. So I have interacted with a lot of young girls and I have passion. Sawa. All right. So we are good now? So mnanijua? Who can guess my age? Who can guess my age? 36. Nah. Sorry? 30? 30? No. And I'm giving a whole box for this one. Yes, you.
32.
Sorry?
32.
No. 42. No. Yes? Oh, any mwalimu. That is rigging. Yes. 43. Nope. 45. Nope. 40. Okay? So now, I am 40 years old. So we have girls and we have boys. This is primarily for the girls. But the boys who are here, I want you to listen and learn. Okay? Listen and learn. And then we will talk to our people, we tell them to also encourage the boys to be taught. Alright? So, we'll start by, what do you expect from this forum? I'm going to be very interactive because nataka kujua kama mmeshikanisha, si ndio? Na kama hamjashikanisha nitakuwa sijafanya kazi yangu, si ndio? Yes, so what do you expect from this forum? Yes, you.
Help us to be
Better girls in future, all right? Sorry? To empower the girls, okay? According to what you have here, what do you expect?
How to use a pad.
How to? How to use a pad. Give her a big clap. Okay? Give her a very big clap. How to use what? A pad. All right? So the first thing I will start with is something we call awareness. Okay? Mnajinawo. Mnajinawo. So, give me two. One volunteer. You stand up. Stand up. Stand up, you. Remove your mask. From an emoji, stand here. An emoji, you know what emojis are? How are you feeling today? So show us with an emoji. Clap for her. Okay? Face them and do an emoji on how you're feeling. On your face. How are you feeling? Like that. Just show it. And you?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm happy.
You're happy? Yes. Show us with an emoji. But clap for her, okay? Alright. Because this is primarily why we are here. We know what this is? Yes. What's that? What's that? We know what this is? Yes. Do you know why we use this? Yes. Do we know why we use this? Yes. The ones who know, right? No, the ones who don't know. Those are the ones that I would want to talk to. You don't know. Okay, another thing. Anybody below 10 years? Below 10 years, yeah. 10 to 12? 13? 13 years? Okay. 14? 15? So all up to 14, eh? Mnasikia aibu? Eh? No. Mnasikia aibu? No. How many have started their menses? How many have not started their menses? How many have not started? Are you looking forward? Okay. Do we know what menstrual periods are? These are your fallopian tubes. So you've done biology? Or what do you call it? Science. I'm an old one. So, you know what these are? What are they? Sorry? Which ones? These ones, huh? Fallopian tubes. What are these? I need you to talk to me. The what? Ovaries. Ovaries, okay? So every month, There's a journey, all right? So a small Kamau starts from here, or a small Jane, and moves, okay? Sometimes, good things and bad things happen, yeah? We'll get to that later, yeah? Here, if nothing happens, at your age, it's supposed to happen this way. Kamau walks, gets here, poses for a few days, okay? Then comes out, okay? So that, what comes out is what we call what? Menstruation, all right? Those are menses, all right? And that's why we are here. For you guys to know how to deal with that, what are the emotional responsibilities when it comes to your menstruation, okay? So, I'm good now? So with that, Mama, I think you wanted to speak. Mheshimiwa? Then we can go on. Sawa? You want to know more? Good.
Haya. Mambo bado. Na wanaume mkue chonjo. Umeshajua Kamau comes. And Kamau goes back. Si ni kweli? Yes, so sasa nataka kuchukua nafasi hii tukaribishe Mheshimiwa Honorable Esther Passaris. Tusimame. Very good. Weka mkono hivi, rudisha nyuma, rudisha tena. Haya, tengeneza 1 2 3. Tena. Karibu. Mheshimiwa, watoto wako, wajukuu wako, ongea nao. Karibu. Fungua. Thank you very much. Be seated.
Precious Talent, how are you? How are you? Okay, before I even say anything, I want all of you to stand up. Everyone stand up. Today is a Monday, right? Yes. On Monday, 23rd September 2019, the school had a major accident, right? And when that happened, 8 students, 7 girls, 1 boy, lost their lives. Others were injured, right? The school that you see here behind was constructed where the 2-story building had collapsed, right? So before I say anything, right, in memory of the lovely angels that we lost on that day, Jermaine City, Tedeas Kinyanjui, Harriet Ndunge, Emuna Muhonja, Nevens Kemonto, Whitney Nam, Miriam Itago, and Jacqueline Jesare. I want us to have 1 minute of silence, yeah? Thank you. You may be seated. Teacher Moses, Fresha, and Barbara, Rosemary, and Steve from Textbook Center, and my team, Lumumba and Magda. Right? First of all, I want to thank all of you for putting this together at such short notice. When Kewopa got into a program with a donor to take sanitary towels to vulnerable girls in our county, I thought of Precious Talent for 2 reasons. One, you've come a long way, all right, as a school. You know, having suffered the loss that you all did, having been closed down, and then of course we had the pandemic. To see the school open for me is a celebration. But this would not have been possible if it wasn't for everybody that came together. Our president, when he heard about Precious Talent, he sent a donation of 1 million shillings, which we gave to the parents of who lost their children, to be able to have them cope with what they were dealing with at that time, the loss. The Right Honorable Raila Odinga also sent $1 million shillings, which we used together with Teacher Moses to try and see how we can get the school back on its feet. The Ministry of Education was very helpful. It took a long time, it took a lot of procedure, because when you have a school that goes into publicity and it shows that people died, people normally don't tend to look at the good side of the school. And the good side of the school is that it's the only school in this area that provides the education that it does for the young boys and girls of this area, isn't it? So, and it also excelled very well. The Ministry of Education at that time decided to ensure that the students that were supposed to sit their exams continue to have an opportunity to sit their exams, and they were taken to Gong Forest, right? Gong Forest Primary. And they did so well, in spite of all the calamities, in spite of the loss, in spite of the tragedy. They did so well that it showed that even that public school has a lot to learn from this school, because the students from Precious Talent did better than the students in Gong Forest School. Yeah? So for me, you've just done an exam again, and you've also upped your results. That means the school has actually gone better. You had 13 candidates, and I think you had a mean of 366. You had a mean of 366. That means the students are doing very well. This school is going to offer you your foundation to be able to do better going forward. So you study hard. Under GAF, we also gave some money to help with the construction of the school. The National Affirmative Action Fund gave about 500,000, and it also gave scholarships to the best and the worst performing. We balanced, because sometimes you don't perform well, not because you're not clever, but because you're going through a lot of things and you need that opportunity. So we decided to balance and take the students that did well and the students that also did not well and give them all scholarships, so that we could also make sure that the school has a continuity from primary to secondary. So today we're here because when I was told that we have sanitary towels, we've got textbook center also with books and bags for the students, right? And we had to choose only 2 schools in Nairobi. Each school would benefit from about 300 sanitary towels, all right? So we chose Precious Talent and another school. We're going to put a few community-based schools in Kayole and also go and give them. So you're getting an opportunity to get the sanitary towels. Those of you who have not yet started your menstrual, it's going to come, all right? And you will be more prepared, because KEWOPA, through its partners, has got a good facilitator, Barbara, who's going to be interacting with you. She's going to continue maybe for about half an hour to 45 minutes and ask her all the questions. Having your menstrual is nothing to be ashamed of. It is a transition from a girl to a young lady, okay? And it's something to be proud of, because after you get your menstruals, what can happen? What can happen after you get your menstruals? You can get pregnant, right? You can have a child. And a child is a gift from God, isn't it? But a child is not supposed to be had by children. Are we together? And we're seeing during the pandemic a lot of young girls were at home and they got pregnant. And when they came back to sit their exams, they came back with, what do you call it, ball? Huh? I'm going to call it pregnant. They came back pregnant, isn't it? And they're very young. Now, when I look at all of you, you're very young girls, right? I hear that some of you say, oh, we went with this boy or we went with this boda because he gave us sanitary towels. You don't have to do that. Even an old cloth in your house can be used as a sanitary towel when you don't have the actual sanitary towel, isn't it? We're still struggling to get the government to recognize that community-based schools and private schools also need to get sanitary towels. Right now, they're giving it only to public schools, which means you don't get it. That's why when I was told there's a donation, I said it's going to go to a community-based or a private school, because you have the need. And the government should not discriminate. And that is something that I've been fighting for, making sure that every girl gets a sanitary towel. Okay, they say there's issues of control, but I think we know where the schools are, we've registered them, we know how many students they are, it's not so difficult to find. So this is something that the government should provide for you, because we were amongst the first countries to give free sanitary towels and to waive duties on sanitary towels. And the government is doing it, all right? Now we just need them to do more. So what I want to tell you, you're here to study, all right? Your parents are working so hard for you to get this education. They're paying your fees, they're buying your uniforms. I mean, Barbara said you're so beautiful. Look at the way you're all dressed, so smart. All right? So now I want you to do well in your exams. To do very well. Then to go to high school. Then you go to university. All right? Then you start contributing towards the economic growth of our country, isn't it? When you sing the national anthems, it talks about peace and prosperity, right?
Yeah.
You have to be part of that. And the only way you're going to be part of that is if when you're in school, you focus on your studies. All right? Boys will come in the future. Okay? Right now, you can walk, they can protect you as you're going back home, only to protect you, not to do anything else. All right? Because you know, when you get pregnant, the boy continues studying. And you drop out of school. And then when you drop out of school and you have a baby at home, that same boy, you know what he's going to do? He's going to marry a girl who finished high school or went to university, and he's going to leave you alone. Are we together? So do not allow yourselves to be cheated by anyone. This part, you know why we call it private?
Yes.
It's private. Si ya kwenda kuonesha kila mtu. Okay, you hide it. All right? It's your private. Nobody's supposed to go there, nobody's supposed to touch there except you. Okay? That's it. Not even your fathers, not even your uncles, no one. Because we've seen a lot of incest happening where brothers and uncles are also doing a lot of things wrong. So when you learn this lesson, right, talk to your friends about it. Listen. Why are you in school? To learn, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm happy that this school has no record of teenage pregnancies or underage pregnancies. Let's keep it that way. Okay? We have some money that we've kept aside to do a memorial here for the 8 students that we lost, so that we never forget them. Okay? And we always remember, and other schools can also learn from this tragedy that happened at Precious Talent. And I shall be meeting with the parents of the 8 students in the course of the week, so that we can plan, so that on the 23rd of September, we can come and commission the monument to remember the students that we lost, isn't it? Okay? So I'm going to leave you. I'm going to hand over maybe 1 or 2. I can hand over 1 or 2 pads.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? All right, I think every girl is going to get 2 packets. There are some students that are not here, so Teacher Moses is going to make sure that they get it. I think we have a situation where some of them have not started yet, but it's always good to be prepared. They're in that age where they're ready to start, so they can keep it at home and they can know. So here, this book, The Path to Womanhood. Being a woman is beautiful. Say it. Being a woman is
Beautiful.
right, but you have to respect it and respect yourselves, right? And not let anyone mislead you. Okay? All right? And if anything ever happens, you tell to your parents. All right? Talk to your teachers. All right? If it's a teacher, you go and tell another teacher. Are we together? You have to talk. And if the teachers don't listen, if the parents don't listen, then you walk to the nearest police station. And you say, this is what has happened to me, and no one is doing anything about it, isn't it? Because we've seen some parents are also hiding when it's the father who's done it, isn't it? Yeah, so you have to protect yourself, because nobody should abuse you, okay? The laws of this country protect our children, and our girls and our boys as well. So now, let's see, who am I giving this to? We're going to put 2 pads in there?
Yes.
Two pads. You're all going to get them officially, but I just want to do one presentation. Let me choose. Come here. You who wears your mask, very strange. All right, so this is for you. So this is your book. All right.
Pigeni makofi.
And you can look at your hand here. See, it's a lovely bag, isn't it? So that's Ken Walker, where I'm also a member, right? And some of you are going to be members in the future, right? Yeah. Only if you study, okay? And study hard. You've got a good school. And I hear Teacher Moses wants to take the grade even higher than 366, huh? So I want to come back and we celebrate that, yeah? Please go. One more student, let me see. Come. All right, you also put your hand up. Come. Okay, so you've got your book here. Are you going to read this book? Huh? You're going to read it. So this is your bag. You've got your pen, and I can see you also got a pencil. Yeah. We want to say thank you to Textbook Center and any other donors out there. There's a lot of need. So if you want to donate, if you want to be part and parcel to empowering our girl child, please reach out to my office. We're at KICC 15th floor, and tell us what you want to do so we can together enable us reach as many girls as possible so that they can stay in class with dignity, yeah? Come. Put it behind you.
Kujeni wale wamepewa bag kwanza mpige picha na mweshi. Very good. Ushatoa hata bag kwa mgongo.
Yeah, you can get it. They can put it in front if you want. Hold it in front.
You can put it in front, just like this.
Or you can hold your book forward. In front. Hold your book this way. The back. Hold your book that way.
Okay.
Book forward. You have a book for everyone, yeah?
Yes, they're inside the bag.
Okay, great. Okay.
Mom, you can hold some study yes, to show that you.
So we're ending period shame, right? Yes. All the boys that are here, when you see a girl who spoiled her dress, do you start laughing? What do? You go and tap her on the back and say, excuse me, you've spoiled your dress, yeah? Nicely, so that she can go and change, isn't it? Right? It's something that we all have to stand together. So I'm happy that the boys are sitting here, all right? So you also have to protect the girls, okay? So there's no period shame, is there? All right? In the olden days, we used to hide this, okay? If you have brothers, sometimes also, if you were going shopping, tell your brother, come with me, I want to go and buy my pets. And let him also see that you're growing into a young lady, and let him not be ashamed of it, isn't it? We're still trying to hide it, and we shouldn't. So, what do we say? And, period, shame. And, period, shame. And, period, shame. Fantastic.
Coffee. Okay, sasa Katie.
You guys continue. Let me go with you. Bye. But you still have a lesson, huh? And participate, okay? I'm going to be watching you. You're live. I'm going to be watching you, so participate, okay? All right.
Kwa hivyo tunaendelea kupigia mheshimiwa akiondoka. Asante.
Hello. I'm back again. Okay? Where are the boys? How many are you? Are you comfortable being here? Are you comfortable with this? Are you comfortable with this? Okay, now let's talk about awareness. Okay? Awareness. Who am I? Who am I? I'm a woman. Who are you? A girl. What do you want to be? Many things, huh? I want you. Yes, you. The boy. Stand up and tell me something about yourself. Sorry? Mnamsikia? Mnamsikia?
I am a boy.
You're a boy.
Yes. When I grow up, I want to be an engineer.
When you grow up, you want to be an engineer. Good. That's it. Give him a clap. All right. You stand up and you, the one with the red. Yes, you.
My name is Mary.
Can you hear her?
Yes.
Okay.
I am a girl. I'm 12.
12.
When I grow up, I would like to be a doctor.
A doctor.
And I'd like to finish my studies.
Finish your studies. Give her a clap just once. Okay. The one with the orange face mask. Sorry? Can you hear her? Red Marvin? Can you hear? Ongea. Simekula ama nisabre? I can't even hear you. Yes, a little bit. Just lower your mask.
My name is Terian.
Terian.
Yes.
Or Marianne? Terian, eh?
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
A doctor. Okay, now you've all told me what you want to be, but there's one thing you're not telling me about yourself. Can I tell you about myself? Yes. My name is Barbara and I'm very beautiful. Okay? What am I doing? I am affirming myself positively. Alright? I am believing in myself. When I grow up, I want to be mheshimiwa. Does that mean my dreams are over? Can you imagine where you are in your life right now? If you have affirmation. Okay? Do you tell your friends that they're beautiful and they're smart? Do you?
Yes.
But then kuna wale wanagogana kiangalia hiki. Si ndio? We all know that happens, eh? So I want us to tell ourselves affirmations. All right? The Bible says we are beautifully and
Wonderfully.
Exactly. So every morning you wake up, you look at yourself and you tell yourself you're what?
I'm beautiful and wonderfully.
You're what?
I'm beautiful and wonderfully.
Yes. What does that do to you? Every morning if you tell yourself, what does that do to you? Yes?
It builds up my self-esteem.
Good. Somebody had a hand here? Self-esteem. What else? Yes? Self-awareness. What else? Yes? It inspires you. What else? Sorry? Proud of yourself. So it builds confidence. Okay? It builds confidence. So that in case for the ones who've not had their menses or the ones who are not yet stable with their menses, na kidogo amekalia stain, ukiambia utamka useme, oh, sawa. Uchukue sweta ujifunge uende. Uongee na mwalimu, si ndio? Uende nyumbani. Juu wengine wetu si tunasikia aibu ingine iko, si ndio? And you're wondering, what do I do? I liked Kamau and now Kamau has seen. And see, you know that? Yes? And the boys, support these girls. Okay? They're your sisters now. There's something Meshima Mwambia. Private parts. Okay?
Yes.
I have a daughter. She's 20 now. Okay? So I used to teach her my private parts, my private parts, my private parts. Ati? My private parts, my private parts, my private parts. Are we together? Yes. Your uncle, your neighbor. Do you know we are in a state where even your sisters and your aunties, you do not allow them to touch you?
Yes.
Are we together?
Yes.
I am a bit open, so the teachers will allow me. Let us talk. Sindio?
Yes.
Because some of these things, will you be told at home? Hata walimu wenyu wengine hapa hawatawaambia, sindio?
Yes.
Sisi wote tunajuana hapa.
Yes.
So these are your private parts, and private parts. Not your uncle, not your sister, not your brother, not your father should touch you. Are we together?
Yes.
Never ever touch you. Are we together?
Yes.
So that is what we call awareness. All right? You need to be consciously self-aware of who I am You need to affirm yourself every morning. I am a girl, I am beautiful, and I can do this. All right?
Yes.
Some of you want to be doctors. Can somebody else tell me what they want to be apart from doctor, pilot, engineer, surgeon? Sorry? Air hostess? That's what you want, eh? Okay, yes? You want to be a mheshimiwa? Lovely. Lecturer? Sorry? Youth anchor, news anchor. Nice, yes? Physiotherapist. Wow, do you know what a physiotherapist is? Huh? Yes? Pilot? Chemical engineer? Your teacher like me? Oh, clap for her. Nobody is telling me something different. Yes? Journalist? Yes? Lawyer? Yes? Sorry? Musician? Okay, that's the first different one. Yes? Neurosurgeon? Scientist? Sorry? Mentor. Nice. Governor. Woo! Clap for her. Yes? Sorry? Judge. Chief Justice, like come here. Chief Chef. Nice. Now I want us to look at the difference. Zile vitu mnamembia hapa zote za kwenda shule, si ndio? And we all know the people who have strengths in biology, the people who don't have. Si ndio? Kuna kwa hii shule si kuna watu wa kwanza na wa last. Does that mean because you're number last you're not important? Huh? It means you're also important, right? So, question is, what can you do? Kama hesabu haingii. Are you together? Yes? You talk about them. We have education and we have arts, all right? Kitambo, ungeambia mama yako unataka kuwa DJ, the teachers are here, si ndio? If you told your parent you want to be a DJ, what would they have done? Si unafungiwa kwa karumu na unachapwa. Uliko na Bible. So you are either supposed to be a teacher, a doctor, a pilot, a pastor, okay? Are you together? But the world is opening up. Technology is coming. Si ndio? So now people are becoming different. Somebody wants to be a chef. Yes? Lakini kitambo ungeambia baba yako unataka kupika ama mama yako. Ati? Kupika? Unataka kuwa kama maid? Uko ukipikia watu. Si ndio? But now we know all these people are making money out of it. Yeah? And your teachers need to encourage you both on the education and on your talents. Alright? This school is called what? Now, who has a talent here? Who has a talent? Who? I want you people to tell me who has a talent. No, you tell me who has a talent. Decide amongst yourself. Aya, wacha niulize walimu. Who has talent here? Do you know your students' talents? Yes. Now tell me, two students who have talents.
Can I say?
Yes, sure.
One is Caleb.
Who is Caleb?
Julie and Precious singing.
Stand up, stand up.
Jesse dancing.
Okay, so now those are three. What is your talent?
Preaching.
Sorry?
Preaching.
Preaching. Wow. Clap for him. Lakini usitishe watu return. Sawa. What is your talent? Singing. Clap for her. What is your talent?
Dancing.
Dancing. Clap for her. What is your talent? Dancing. Clap for her. Do you want to see some dancing?
Yes.
Okay, fine. You dancers come. Are you seeing the confidence in these girls? Are you seeing? That is how you're always supposed to be. Masikia pastor? You are going to be a shepherd. And you shepherd what? Sheep. Okay? In form of us. Can you imagine 10 years from here I'm going into a church and I find you as the pastor? So ukiniona utafurahi sana. Aya, what do you want to dance to? Gani? Sukari? Sherehe. Sherehe haitaki hasira. Okay.